I went to a Georgia football game to see what a game day is truly like, with the best fans, tailgating, and overall game day experience. The one question is, was it worth it? With one of the most hyped games of the year with number 5 Georgia hosting number 10 Texas, we started the day off with the tailgates scattered all around campus, which I gotta say, with Georgia being an SEC school, these things are bougie. Whether it's their amazing barbecue or just the fancy chandeliers all around, you can't knock it till you try it, and especially with how hard these fans go, whether it is with the partying or the overall diehards. We hit the street to see the dog walk of all the players hitting the street, like the main man Kirby Smart making his way over to the stadium for the game. Now, as the nighttime finally rolled around, game 30 was at 7:30 kickoff, and with the stadium being in the middle of campus, it makes for such an easy transition to the game. And I gotta say, the chirping had already begun between Texas and Georgia, and this pregame was like nothing I've ever been to before. The band, the cheer squad, the mascot, all coming out and getting ready for the football team to take the field. And I gotta say, Texas looked good for about the first 3 minutes of the game where they got a field goal, but Georgia did not hold back the second that ended. Flags are flying, fireworks are going off. The dogs were absolutely putting down against Texas this game, and I gotta say, the savage shoulder pads might be one of my favorite parts of college football. That is if we skip over the fact that these concessions are so cheap, like $3 hot dogs and popcorn. We got loaded and we headed back down to go enjoy the rest of the game. As the fourth quarter hit, this is where the tide really changed as they completely read out the stadium. Lights flashing, smoke filling the air, the dogs were not holding back. And I think witnessing the onside kick to perfection just completed my life. And the second that all ended, you already know horns were flying down all over the stadium, belts were coming out, and overall the dogs take home the dub. So I gotta say, it was worth it.